I want to just relax. Play like Symphonic Rain or something.
Like standing next to him or whatever, and I would like hear his voice, and it's just like, oh yeah, it was Shampoo, right?
He's real. He's not just a part of your imagination.
He's not just a voice in your head.
No,
I mean,
but like, I've met people online though, like from online, that were like way more shy in person or whatever, but literally, Shampoo was exactly the same. So,
Thank you, Mixie. I put it
if you
hard
ever
work.
get the opportunity to hang out with him for whatever reason,
I'm telling you,
He
I
wants to go to
want
Disneyland.
so bad, dude.
Not sponsored.
dude, he's a cool guy. I had fun.
Do you guys tank in real life?
Hmm?
Do you guys tank in real life? Do you like go fight someone and like you're both for tanking for someone in the back?
No, but we did talk a lot of Final Fantasy.
You missed an opportunity. I got to play the full tank experience when I met up with Alice. I tanked an entire bowl of ramen, and this man was just like hiding in the back with the fucking like appetizers. I'm like, Jesus,
I did
dude.
not eat anything. I just do not have the appetite he thought I had.
Dude, Shampoo ordered so much food. We went to like this famous like fried chicken place. Shampoo
KFC.
ordered so much food, and I literally, oh my god.
Food.
I
Okay.
literally, I had like 3 wings, and then I was like full. I felt bad. I wanted to eat more, but.
I ate like half a bowl, half a plate of, I think.
After this pull, we have to, if we don't kill it, we have to leave. Because I forgot to dye my clothes.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're still black and white.
Yeah, but I was gonna dye it all white to just troll. It looks so bad. It
Well,
actually
yeah,
looks
but it
really
looks
bad.
all white.
No, yeah, but it's so bad. I was trying to find an actual outfit that looked good and I couldn't.
It's Tetra. I mean, you'll be okay if you have your pants black, right? Bro.
Out of my sight.
What's he doing now?
I was talking to the bard in the Fizz range group that did the first double Fizz clear.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about how fourfold fire was the hardest mechanic for them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So spread spots, I'm
Out.
telling you.
Yeah, he said that when it was the first like stack spread or whatever. Uh-oh, Stinky.
Ready to get
Yeah,
snapshot?
we're dead.
This
We're dead.
mech is over. Okay, time to leave the instance.
Yeah. Yeah. But he was saying how like it was just hard to call out the safe spot. And then for them the damage was not an issue.
Not an issue.
They killed it without Dance Partner.
That's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. They have like the same comp as us. Instead of Dragoon, it's just Ninja.
I mean, that's a decent amount of our DPS increase.
Yeah,
Is it?
their clear
Yeah.
week 1 was 200 our DPS ahead of our week 2 kill. Kill.
Ninja or DPS? Is it really that much higher than Dragoons? I thought they
Ninja's
were roughly the same.
It's Ninja is literally cracked right now.
Ninja does
If
hard
it's-
personal damage too, right?
Yeah. Ninja.
If it's hot, I mean, if they're even, then that's new information to me. But the last time I looked at the
I don't know if
stats,
they're
it was like Ninja was like. Here, actually, hold on. Let me.
Or
pull
has
the one.
Festus one?
There was one.
Their overall DPS is roughly the same.
Yeah, they
Dragoon and
contribute
Ninja.
more to buffs. That's true.
Ninja has about 100 more.
Ooh, I'm doing
DPS than
Pearl
Dragoon.
White. That looks so much better than plain white. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, they're starting to catch up. They're starting to catch up. Oh wait, no, wait, that's NDPS.
Oh my god. Ah, my sandwich is falling apart.
Ninja RDPS is in the 11 to like 10.8/5-ish range. Where Dragoons is, yeah, I'm looking at Hephaestus one. Dragoons is in the 11. Yeah, they're roughly the same.
Should I
Well,
keep my
Dragoon's
pants
average is
brown or-
lower.
Should I
Ninja's a
make my
higher
pants
average.
white too?
Do it.
I don't think it's necessary. I think you could do them like a lighter color though.
My character's so white looking.
Or you could just do it all white if you want.
Yo, I look kind of dripped out with Pearl though. Holy shit. Let me do that real quick. God damn. I look like I'm going to like a fucking like a one of those like shoe fucking conventions. Rolling up with Snoop Dogg. What the fuck? All right. This is about it. I'm not making my shoes white. It's not happening. Actually, do they look good? They look kind of busting, actually. All right, never mind. They look. Oh, and pearl white dye is so much cheaper too. It's like 40,000 instead of 400.
You can also get it from. Oh wait, no. Can you get it from Island Sanctuary? I can't remember. I know you can get gunmetal black.
I think you can get it from. It's like basically the same. All right, I'm good. Put us in, coach. I look like what is that? What's that character that like wears all white?
Which one?
The most
That narrows it down.
unspecific.
You know the character that normally doesn't wear all white, but then they do wear all white, and they're like bad.
Thancred.
From Final Fantasy?
Isn't that the opposite though? Isn't he wear white and then he wears black when he's
No. He
I
wears
don't know.
black and he's just a pervert, and then he wears white and he's just a bad father.
okay.
I don't know. I just listed a character that wears white.
So look how dripped out I am.
I don't know. Probably find like some character in Fate that wears all white.
Wow. Now we're all matching.
This looks
Cute.
terrible.
It looks like we're like. Oh my god, it's so bad.
You guys really like took it to the extreme. No accent colors, no.
Accent colors.
I got a
fucking
brown
dress.
satchel. I was gonna have brown shoes,
Too
but
white.
then I just kind of decided to go all out.
No
Us
personality.
Domino have a little bit.
I got that gold trim.
Yeah.
Do you not see my giant brown bag and my brown patches on my arm?
No, because your giant blue-white weapon is in the way.
It's as close to a fanny pack as we're getting.
Don't make me. I will glam over this gunblade with the Savage Gunblade from last tier. Mark
Oh,
my
everyone has the
words.
T weapon on. I should probably put my T weapon on. Oh, I hate that one though. It's so ugly.
Nah, you don't have to.
Bardwin looks like fucking caca.
Rest eternal.
I can count the pixels on it.
Yeah. Bigger the level. What do you Yeah, same for dark.
I actually fought another right GCB this time, so.
Oh wow, I'm doing more damage when I'm white. What is this race season?
Spread.
Sheer flesh from bone.
Oh, I know what I was.
Leave not with ash in your way. Let sweet sorrow in
You guys ever
Casters.
watch? Did you guys ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh GX?
Yeah.
You know the part where they go to the people get like brainwashed and they like the white that wear all white.
Yeah, and the one dude gets
That's
naked.
what we look like.
So he's a dude's gonna get naked.
No. You know the. Oh man, I gotta find that. Like they all have colors like blue,
Oh.
red,
Yeah, for the.
and then they
Out.
like turn bad and they like wear white.
Yeah, but they're one of the guys, he gets naked. I don't remember why, but he just runs around naked the entire episode.
Oh,
Supports first.
that's not what I remember.
I can tell you insane.
All I remember from GX was just like the intro storyline, and then just Jin going absolutely fucking like villain.
That was
Yeah.
the last season.
You Bell go crazy, bro. That you pussy.
Your pussy.
Oh, someone's
Oh
in the
my
center.
god, my B. I, for whatever reason, was thinking we were second. I literally called it out too.
Come on, South. Just be safety game. Pull it up.
I was listening to your Yu-Gi-Oh thing and zoning out.
The intro to Yu-Gi-Oh GX is kind of busting though.
Yeah, honestly, true.
What's his name? What the fuck? I'm finding the summary, but
Are you talking about the Japanese version? I think
No,
that
he
one
like.
was,
Oh, maybe it was cut. It's 4 kids said it.
probably was. Yeah, it probably was cut.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Speaking of censorship for children, I really want to go back and watch the, or not watch, read the manga for Pokemon.
The Pokemon manga and
Partners.
the anime have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, they're completely different. It's
I just know that the Pokemon manga is like incredibly violent in some cases.
Yeah.
It can be.
Right up through like. Oh, wait.
Leave not
I stopped.
in your way.
Let's see. I think that was a sneeze.
It was.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
It's a very painful scene.
It sounds painful.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
God damn it.
This is the clear run now.
Yep, I was just about to say.
We got that shit
We have
pattern.
never cleared on Snake first, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
Who praying before a god?
You're a monster. Making me walk out.
Oh, we were fine.
I got needs too.
See how big this man's hitbox is?
I'll run it in the grove next time.
Spoken like a true range.
Ash in your way.
Yo, compare it to Shiva's hitbox, then talk.
East West. I'm going to Seaside.
Aw. And
Dragon partner. Four.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Snake.
DPS are first.
Pray to be construed.
Right at the end.
Perish in flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Spread.
Fulgent flame
It'll be
my
a spread.
servants rise.
Spread Phoenix.
Buster. I don't have anything for 5 seconds.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
Save, we got closer.
You will know my
Crush
Crush
A.
to A.
Parties.
Be crushed underfoot.
We're gonna end up at A. Knockback from D to A. Black line A. Going to D. I mean B. Same thing, right? My dyslexic ass. Holy shit. Tank Buster?
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Out. Get out. Orgamania.
Supports are first.
No support swap.
No DPS swap. Respect.
Through the middle, A and C safe.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Fuck him up.
Within my grasp. I need only
Haha, bitch. You didn't even get the auto attack or AoE. Suck a
My
dick.
last GCD was fucking Primal Rend. Let's go.
I shall take hold. Of
Why are you so fucking lucky with that shit? Every fucking time, man. My ass never gets to end on Apex Arrow. Or folding.
Oh my god, I have like something in my eye and it's like super irritated.
Let me
I
touch
played
your
that
eyeball.
perfectly, but it's still probably a gray.
I don't know. I did 68.
Oh, it's an 80? Oh, let's go.
What was mine?
Yours was a 58.
Rip.
That was probably not very good. I already
I
guessed.
don't-
Me and Domino are
46.
the only ones in the purples because we got weapon, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
46. I'm gonna take a 46. Crow got a 46. I'll take it. That's a W in my book.
Like I say, if you don't have a weapon right now, there's no way you can get a purple. It's almost you have
Crow
to play
got
like
a
perfectly.
Crow got a purple. Oh no, you got a blue
But
yesterday.
yeah, no, it's almost impossible. It's possible, maybe.
I'll take the
But it's almost
46.
impossible.
Mixie got a 50 and she doesn't have a weapon. See, Mixie's
So
okay.
Mixie's cracked
Purple.
though.
Blue is very easy to get without a weapon. That's where you should be. Green, blue. I think
I'm
that's
high
the
green
damage
here.
down.
No, I don't think anyone got a damage down. I'm pretty sure it was a perfect run.
Right.
It was a perfect run, but it was just dog first.
True. We had the bad burst window. Yeah.
Ready? Go? Oh, I need to pull up diagrams. Now that I ready checked everyone.
It was a pretty scuffed burst.
I mean, ours remained in line. Mine didn't drift too far from yours, so I think. I mean,
No,
just
mine
by
was fine.
yeah, I'm pretty
It's
sure
just
mine was
dog
entirely line.
was-
Yeah, dog first kind of just blows either way,
Yeah.
but hey,
Alright. Let's do this.
Yeah, our buffs were literally perfectly aligned. His DNA looking ass. I hate him. His face is really cool looking.
I like blood tears.
Yeah, the blood tears like just melts right into his ugly purple body. Purple, red, brown.
Thanks, Adjust.
Stack. Spread right.
Oh, someone died. I was about to say, Kuro, what are you doing? You monster! I didn't
Yeah,
realize
the
that was,
healers ran into each other.
didn't realize that was an intentional suicide.
I'm going back down to 10. Sorry, pause.
As soon as we see high concept 2 and do it right, we'll have, that's your incentive.
Yeah. Once we start getting high concept 2,
I would say past it, personally.
I think that once we start getting it like mostly right, because you never know.
I guess.
Thanks, Adjust. Okay, after this pull, I have to take my contacts out.
Spread. Left.
Thanks, Adjust.
Ice first. Fire. AoE. Tank buster. High concept on it.
Lightning.
Skip A.
Lightning.
Left is safe.
Ah, I got the wrong one.
Wind.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, it works out.
Right. Andrews really wanted me.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Let's jump.
One. Two. 3. Good job. AoE. Buster. Alright, get ready for your spots. Oh. After this.
I locked myself with a gap closure. That was scary.
Natural alignment.
DPS adjust.
On the
Stagger first. Second row. Spread first row.
My jump sucks.
It's gonna be fire and ice next. Ice first, second row.
Like I said, DPS adjust. Sorry. I'll say it again next time.
Yeah, say it again after the stack spread.
Okay. Is that was a pretty long time, so I blame you for forgetting.
I was gonna say it again, but I didn't. I was too busy like making sure I called out the right ice fire.
Yeah, I'll say it again next time.
That was a good pull though.
That was a good pull.
We would have seen high concept too.
We were so close.
Sage.
Good to know we have that down though, for the most part. DPS adjust.
Stack first. Spread right. That's disgusting. Ice first. Fire.
Water.
Just skip B.
Safe side's right.
Wind.
No, you're going to.
I know.
Ah!
I'll go back.
Oh,
It's fine.
What?
one of the south towers.
I was really surprised because Andreas had finished casting the heal and I was already inside the
I
thing.
saw you going in, and then I was like, oh shit, let me go to the other one. And then you followed me.
On your screen, I was following you. On my screen, I had like long since reached it, and then you started running. I was gonna run forward. I didn't say anything, but I saw you were standing closer to that side, and I was like, whatever, I'll just go south.
I keep forgetting to take my contacts out. My eyes are so itchy.
We mixed so quickly, Sal, that I had so much time to change timers.
I always beeline it for my spot. That's the
I
thing.
did too.
When you do that, it gives so much time.
Yeah.
Like I just start running and then I check if I have to go there and like after. And if I don't, I just stop.
Well, I know where I'm going. Yeah, like you say, like, oh, whether I'm the right color or not, I'm going to that general area.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what I do too.
That makes it easy.
Spread first. Right stack. Ice first. Fire. AoE. Tanks.
Water.
Skip B.
Left safe.
Lightning.
Guys, you really shouldn't stand where you're standing. That exact spot you're standing in has made this impossible.
Sorry, my audio is very low. I saw water.
It's so awful, the difference between blue and purple. Like, I can't see it either.
Yeah,
You
it's
have to
kinda
look
rough
at the
sometimes.
effects around it.
They're very subtle, though. It's not the easiest. They should just not use colors that are that close.
You can, maybe changing the gamma could help.
Change everything.
Console settings.
Can't change the gamma in game.
We don't even have colorblind assist on console.
I got my computer, bro. Still the PS5.
Do you have it on PC? Is there a colorblind assist mode?
Yeah, it's, I mean, dog
Bare
shit
bones,
too,
but something more than nothing.
Didn't they change the ground AoEs now too?
No, maps, that's it.
Oh.
Literally your mini map and that's it.
DPS adjust. Waiting for the day it's both tanks, so healers adjust.
Spread.
It's always gonna be DPS adjust if it's both.
No. Lame.
Healers never have to adjust. Ice first. Fire. Else, you're literally giving me anxiety.
Good. I love doing this in E7, I'm not gonna lie. It's so fun. Crap's doing the same thing.
Water.
Which one are we skipping?
Skip B, skip B.
So no skip.
That's what I thought. I'm just making sure.
Lightning.
I'll get the back one. Left.
Don't bump into each other.
Oh, that's
God.
bad.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, personally. Yeah, you're not that. Yeah, don't spread out fast enough. I made it at the last second, but I think everyone else got caught.
Don't start. My internet is being special.
I'll be right
I
back.
can't see
Then.
anything. I'm back.
So I ordered pizza for the first time at the new place today. That was an experience.
How good was it?
It was good, it's just nobody can fucking find this place.
Tough toy.
Cause it's like it doesn't have like a legitimate like address. It's a storage unit essentially for RVs. So
Oh God.
Yo.
I have to like direct them.
Got an RV paint in there?
Yeah, dude.
Paint some arrows.
This way to Domino's house. Unless you are an intruder, then this way is not to Domino's house.
Give him the nice old lady's address. The nice racist old lady is addressed. I forgot the adjective. Important adjective.
It's the Society of Light. That's what they're called.
That's useful for googling it.
Oh wait, we look like a cult right now actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Like in one way this is wholesome, in another way, like this just screams like group suicide.
Bro, the dude from the Society of Life is scary. Like, he looks terrifying.
Yeah, bro. Society of Light, man.
Yo, that's a video from 13 years ago. Holy fuck. That video is like half as old as I am.
One of them is from 14, the other one's 13.
Back when peak YouTube was 360p.
And you would just like re-upload clips from TV shows.
The days of Shane Dawson and King Guy.
Pink Guy was a little later, wasn't he?
It was like mid 2000s, right?
It was like late 2000s. 2010s?
Jane Johnson's like the cat fucker, right?
I think so.
Jesus. Yes, but
Holy.
also.
You guys remember the that girl on YouTube that was like, I fuck dogs? Remember that?
No. I
That
don't
was a
really
thing.
want to know.
That was the thing that happened and people talked about.
DPS adjust.
That was a thing. Why was that a thing? Everyone fucking hated her too. Spread. I don't know how I didn't kill you.
I moved slightly at an angle because I knew you were gonna kill me.
Well, I moved at an angle too.
My angle was angler than yours.
Our fire first. Our angle was both angled enough that we didn't angle out each other.
Holy fuck.
Pretty good.
It's just a skill issue. This boss could have killed us, but he wasn't good enough.
Yeah, he just fucking sucks.
Could have killed us in 6.2.
Yep.
It was harder than 6.2.
Didn't we kill it once in 6.2?
We did,
Killed the
yeah.
phase
Yeah,
one once, yeah.
We killed phase one time.
We
Like,
did it
just to
before it
show.
was nerfed.
Just to show we could do it. Could we do it consistently? Probably not. Did we do it? Yes.
Water.
Gonna skip B.
Right is safe. Remember, long ABY is gonna go mix south. Lightning!
Lightning.
I'm going south. Left?
Scoot up.
Spread.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry.
It's scary.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. I mean, it worked out, but like, you almost blew me the fuck up.
I was going to a line. I should wait.
Okay.
I knew mine was gonna be south, so I was like, pre-position, natural alignment.
DPS adjust.
Stack first, second row. Spread first row. Heal up. DPS are adjusting. Ice first, first row. Then fire second.
Are you not going?
Gonna adjust here. Or for
Right?
I mean, right. I was, which side was wrong? I'll call out which one's safe.
My reprisal.
first window kind of blows.
Kinda does. Which should happen like during the tank cluster.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
That's not good.
It's gonna be a 50 resin, like right now.
Icon subbed up. Yeah, we need a mount.
Like, don't hit a button, Domino. Otherwise,
I need to hit 2 buttons.
Spam. Oh my god.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you need to hit 2 buttons?
Yeah, Heart of Light and Reprisal.
Oh.
Those are kind of two important buttons that we needed, sadly.
No.
Do
I
you not
just
have cooldowns up or what?
I mistimed my corundum because I was like, okay, cool, you've got home game for this, and then my brain just completely shut off.
Okay, don't leave it to the last second, please. Like, you should be using corundum like a solid second before the tank buster cast finish.
Well, no, that's the thing. I have one use of corundum before that happens, and I used it earlier. Is what happened.
We were
Like, I
fine,
used it
actually,
for the
55k. Yeah,
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you should have just immune it.
just the death that killed
Oh.
us.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. In
We
that
had big
case,
shows.
pug.
Are you kitchen sinking that?
Yeah.
Okay. You should be. I don't know if it's the same for you, but I can kitchen sink both of the two busters in between the ones that I involve.
Yeah, I am.
Thanks, adjust.
Spread first. Left.
Thanks, adjust.
Ice first. Carl, go to your fire.
Just making sure if you guys, making sure if you guys were on top of it. Need to give you a demonstration.
Yep.
Whereas next trick, he will run to the back of the map and make you escape back.
Lightning.
Skip A. I'll go for
Left is safe.
Come out.
Sorry, I just was closer to the north, so I went. Lightning again?
Lightning.
Left is safe again. Don't move along. Kind of stuck in this spot.
You ready to spread? Spread?
Spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. AoE.
Your puzzle? Nice, and into the soil. Tank buster?
Natural alignment, pre-position for your spread.
You DPS adjust.
first is only on me.
Spread first. First row. Stack second row.
You guys are adjusting here.
Fire first, second row. Fire first. Ice.
No, let's see.
Right
Right?
side.
Did I let me catch up on them? If not, I'll
Tanks,
delay.
tanks, tanks. Domino. Okay, there you are.
Tank buster. Icon's up 2.
Good hits now. Maybe if we failed today.
Unmarks are going to A. Long ABY with no mark is going to 2. One person at 3, whoever's up.
If you have the little red debuff, you need to be separate. Which is it always long gamma?
No, it doesn't. No, the one stack, the 2 stack, and the no stack person they're all long ABYs. It could be, you could have any ABY. You just need to go, if you have the 2 stack, you go to 2. If you have a long ABY and you have no stack, you're going to 2. If you have a long ABY and you have a 1 stack, you're going to 3.
Question. Which one merges to make Ifrit?
The people
The
that
People
are
that don't
at
have
A.
this. Yeah.
Well,
You're
which-
unmarked.
The
but
unmarked
which
one.
people do you merge with? Just the people that are right next to you?
The other unmarked person.
The
other
person who has
Yes,
the
the 2
debuff will
unmarked
be in the
people
corner.
from A, they merge like up north. They dodge the cleave, and then they go northwest, and then they're grabbing the east and west ends.
Okay, yeah. I have the diagram open. I just wasn't sure who I was merging with.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Good job getting there, guys. DPS adjust?
Spread first. Stack right. Ice first round. Then fire. AoE. Tank busters.
Lightning.
Skipping A, right?
Yes.
I just
Yep, skipping A.
Wind. Longest south.
spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. AoE.
Irrepressible.
Natural alignment.
Thanks to dust.
Spread first row. Stack second row.
Thanks to dust.
Fire first.
Domino.
Ice.
Left.
Left. AoE.
This one was so much easier in this.
Eye concept 2. Nope. One of you
Single
wrong. One
second.
of you are wrong.
I have nothing.
I mean, he's got to put a timer.
Lightning.
Whoever had nothing, come up north.
Okay.
Right. Right.
I'll take this side here.
Okay, Alice did 2.
Yeah. To 2. My bad. Step ahead.
Water. And wind.
Someone gotta take
The
water
Ifrits
right.
needed healing during this, just heads up, or we're gonna die.
Yeah, that was my fault on the bait there. It was a step ahead.
Remember, after you mix to get the Ifrit, don't go to your ad spot right away. Head to the
Northwest.
west corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
You grab, you dodge the cleave, and then you go northwest. The AoEs go off, and then you grab the east-west abs.
Gotcha.
And the Ifrits, it's like natural alignment. We're gonna have a dot on us the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
For the efforts, you want them to be north-south, right? And then, or was it east-west?
Was anything people confused about that we could explain?
For the efforts, was it supposed to? Sorry, I didn't say I was a step ahead. I was a step ahead. I was muted the whole time. So my brain just kind of skipped the whole second things go out. But was it efforts east-west or north-south?
Yeah, east-west.
Okay.
Efforts are east
Gotcha.
west because the people that are
I mean, at that point, the towers aren't. They're northwest too, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just keep it east-west for Fritz.
Yeah.
That's
if
fine.
you're along ABY, do you need to wait a minute before you go in the corner for the Ifrits to grab the ad?
Alright. The ads go
Well,
out after the explosions.
Okay.
So the long ABYs explode. They go
And
to
then
the
while you're
middle
doing your
to,
towers, we
to
grab 'em.
do the towers.
Gotcha. Because
While the towers are happening, the Ifrits and the short ABY are doing the ads at the same
Gotcha.
time.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so for the long tower ones, make sure you get to your spot. Well, let's just say to meet up north and south, because they're gonna be in like a 1x1 kind of like
Yeah,
a square. So just meet up north and south on the right side instead of east-west. Because I saw some people going east-west and some people going north-south, and then like people were confused because 3 people had water, but one of the water people also had wind. And that one person that had water and wind, they needed to mix with the wind. Because the other 2 people only had water.
Makes sense. Can suggest?
Spread first. Left stack.
Can suggest?
Ice. Then fire. AoE. And the tank busters. High concept 1. Wind.
Good to see.
Going south. Left.
Water?
Left is safe.
What happened?
I just died, just as soon as they went off. And I had water, so it was probably me missing it in
Yeah.
the mix.
You didn't
I was
look,
like topped off and everything.
you didn't look like you
Before
had...
we, sorry, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I
You
said
died by
before
1,000 damage. Then.
What? I was like almost max. I was missing like 100 HP or something.
You had 53,000 and it did 54,000.
Suck water. I get it.
Hey. I went in, got the sucker, got the medica, stayed.
I did like 3 suckers right in the
Yeah,
center of the
I don't know how. I've never died to that.
Do
Okay,
a
I have 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Are you doing a the what's it called, the sucker that just heals a bunch and not shield too?
Just doing the sucker that shields.
Well, you could do 1 sucker with the shield and then hit the one that make it so that
Everybody
it
was
only
topped
does.
off, though, right?
Well, Paz wasn't. He was at 53,000. Otherwise, he would have died.
Literally the first time it happened.
Well, I was just saying, instead of doing 2 suckers that both just put a shield on, you could just hit 1 off GCD button and make the second sucker do a lot more health healing. Because they already have a shield on.
for the second high concept, is there, okay, like, you guys were talking about it when we started playing. Is there, like, a method to the 4 people in the middle
So I was
Like, is there an
saying
easier
that
way instead of like looking at all 4 players, deducing okay, like 3 people have this and then one, like, do you have to do all this process, or is there like a simple brain dead way?
there's always going to be one person that has I think I could be wrong, but I think there's always going to be one person that has both colors, and but one of the colors they have, the other 2 people only have that color. So those 2 people have to mix in that color, and the one person that has both colors has to mix into the other color.
But is it like the
So
first one where like let's say there's 2 people at, I don't know, A, right? Those guys are never mixing? Is it like the first one? Or is it a possibility that these guys, when they come to the center, that they could be like,
If you're coming from the same corner, you're
yeah.
never gonna mix with
Yeah,
that
yeah.
person.
right?
There's gonna be
Okay.
one corner where 2 people are gonna be coming from. You 2 are not
Exactly.
mixing. Yeah, you 2 are not mixing.
Okay, so there is no like simple way. You just kind of have to look at all the players. I guess. Well, I guess you look at. No, you have to look at 3.
I think like one merge will be really obvious,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other one, because they're all like the 2 people. Like for example, last time it was the wind merge that was obvious, right?
Yep.
I think we
Or
should
no,
just
it was
see
the
a few
the
more
water
times,
merge.
so we can get like a feel for it. Just like every mechanic we've seen so far. Like once you see it 4 or 5 times, it's not gonna be so awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I feel very like, even though I studied the mechanic and I've like looked at the diagram and watched the videos and stuff, it's like I get there and my mind just like blank.
I know.
As far as I know-
too well.
I mean, for 2, can't we just call which one was unused, and then we know for sure that one's not mixing with that other one?
Well,
So, like,
you are coming from the same corner. Like you literally see someone else coming with you to the middle of the arena. You know that you 2 are not mixing together. I think you don't mix together. I'm pretty sure.
You should know if you mix together.
Yeah, I don't think you mix together if you're on the same. Like if you're both beta, I don't think you mix together. You have the same signs, and I think
If
have
you're
to have the
alone
opposite
as
sign
a
when you play.
long, you stay on your side of the unused group.
You mean the one unused person? There's only one unused ABY that goes back to their spot for corner.
Yeah, just one.
And then there's 3 long, and then the one unused short that comes back.
Okay, so let's say the unused and the other person are at A, and then the longs are at C and B. They would like, this guy would just be here, this guy would be here, and these guys coming from the north side would just have to pick between one of these 2 people, basically.
Yeah, I guess.
Right? I think that's what Crow was saying.
Yeah. Then you have to line up like, so let's say there's 4 AoEs like right here.
Ace picks
Like
the mix.
like in
yeah.
this box, each person stands like right here.
And this is just
The
implied
A?
A. Like it could be A, B, or C, but we're just saying A to make it easy.
Mhm.
Okay.
So if you see that you're coming from a corner with 2 people, you need to adjust. You're the ones adjusting, theoretically.
I mean, we don't have to refresh. That would make things slightly easier, because then they'd be in 2 different corners, and they'd always be an equal distance to the other. Other
It's probably
groups.
just best to just refresh, because then you know that, oh, I'm coming with this person. I know I'm not mixing with them.
I mean,
How were the Ifrit people that time? Like, I wasn't even paying attention to.
the first time, I was out of
guys.
position. I was just stupid. I like moved a mechanic ahead. I skipped the second.
But you weren't
logs.
like dying right to the dot.
I mean, I probably would have. I don't know.
I was.
I killed myself.
Yeah, I was gonna die before the ads went off.
That's rough. Okay.
Yeah, they do as much damage as natural alignment about the same. If not, it hurts a little bit more because they're also getting hit by an ad. And
The ad's like a big
I think what Bro said, it was like you can't mitigate that damage, and it's like 12k damage a tick or something.
yeah, you can't mitigate that damage, but you can mitigate the ad damage.
Yeah.
So like they might not get one shot by the ad.
Lots of subtarget. DPS adjust. Makes sense. Can't give it a debuff still.
spread first.
Holy fuck, I'm the world's greatest.
I have to go at that angle. If I go more right, I kill him. Fire first. AoE into tank buster.
Gonna
Wind.
skip C.
Going south. Left. Wind again.
North side.
Left side safe. Spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry.
Oh, I
You
just
should have
stood in
moved.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's your tower? Is it this one?
I was looking far back, waiting for my tower.
We dead.
Yeah, if a tower spawns on top of you, you gotta move.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
if you, like, you're gonna either block the path for somebody, like, your fire thing could hit somebody. Like, if you were 4 and I needed to take my tower, I would have gotten hit by you. Luckily, you were 3. But, or you could get what happened, which is the tower goes off while you're... Oh my god, what the fuck?
Is that the
Everything okay over there?
Someone broke into her car.
No, somebody's like...
Breaking into another car.
No, there's like they're like robbing their friends over something, and they have like a whole ass like Sailor Moon car.
Wait,
my
what?
God.
Yeah.
Those are the type of things you only see at anime conventions.
Or California.
I guess. California's basically just a big anime convention all the time. Huh?
True.
Right, you gotta find Sailor Moon, Crackhead.
It's funny because like the driver is like a really tall black dude, and it's just like not my picture of a Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon aficionado.
Why? He's not a sailor dude?
I mean, I guess he could be, but you know, it's just like doesn't like you'd expect it to be like I don't know, like a girl first of all.
Sailor
Guys-
Scouts don't discriminate.
Girls on. I mean,
You could learn something south.
So
You know, true
guys
Sailor
unironically
Mooner.
like Sailor Moon flaws.
Thanks, Justin.
hey, Sailor Moon's good. It's just like a lot to take in, you know.
Yeah.
A random Sailor Moon card.
Spread.
Yeah, I don't know.
Left. Snake.
So you want the outer side, right?
Fire first.
Nice is nice. That's my favorite quote from Knack.
You played Knack?
No, I don't have a PS5.
Somebody played Knack?
I just watch a lot of video game donkey.
Oh my god.
Knack is the greatest game on the PS4.
I didn't realize somebody had actually played it.
Of course, it's Knack. We're going to skip B. Oh no, sorry. Skip A. Ooh, sorry. Ignore me. Skip A, skip A.
Left, left.
Lightning?
Sorry, I go left. I mean south. It is left though.
I'm a track star. Let's go.
Gang star.
Domino. Spread.
Red. Oh god. Domino, you're my spot.
Oh, I am like a mechanic ahead.
You
2,
were 1.
3, 4.
Oh,
Why?
missed that last hour at the end.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Why were you on that side? That was the tank killer tower, no?
I didn't take the tower. I was one on ours. I took my tower and then I went center just to
Oh,
get
I see.
heals. I wasn't.
Okay, I thought you were trying to steal one of their towers.
No, I wasn't gonna take another tower.
Domino, I think if you are 1, you can take the 4 tower if they don't get it.
Yeah, it's like 9 seconds. Okay.
Yeah,
can,
if
yeah.
you're 1, you can take the 4 tower if it's looking like they're not gonna make it.
If it's looking sus.
Yeah. I know that because I took a 4 tower last hole. And I was very surprised that I didn't die.
Yeah, as long as the debuff's off.
It's mostly a tank privilege, to be honest, though.
Yeah, that too.
I guess we brought
Oh
for
shit,
DPS.
I went too early. Maybe.
Well, rest in peace, I'm gonna see all of you in hell.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm so glad we're not potting.
I know, right?
Seen Dom pot quite often.
Domino can pot all he wants.
I hope he's using older pots.
I'm not gonna
I'm
make
using
you
the
more
6s.
pots. Okay. I'm not gonna make you more pots if you're just wasting them.
Well, I should use my 6s too. And nothing else to do.
You're ambitious. This is not what I think it is.
It's funny, I do like the same damage whether I pot or not. Maybe I not. I lied. It's a lot higher. I'll take it back.
It's so tricky because in all the other tank busters, it doesn't do any autos during the cast bar, but this is the only one that it does.
I think it does in the after natural one.
Nope.
2.
Think it does?
Stack. Left spread. love watching everyone like really respect the fucking ad thing, and I just like go in immediately. It literally like the animation touches me and everything every time. No respect.
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
Going to skip C. I'll be going to the north side next year.
Left. Win. No, dominate yourself. North,
Win.
south.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
You can't stop on Mixie.
No, no touchy people. It's like Nissy, but actually more forgiving.
You gotta be further away though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You gotta be further away, but if you touch someone for a second, it's not.
Just missed that.
Well, the button's called emergency tactics. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. I've only been thinking of the right word the whole time.
You're not a gamer. Stop it.
Who, the cat?
Yeah.
Oh, let the cat be a gamer if he wants to.
Oh, you're not a gamer. No, no, no! Stop falling off
his
it.
streams.
Oh, bastard! It's like you get up on me.
Don't call him
I don't know who her father is.
that.
Thanks, adjust.
Thanks a chance.
I thought bastards are you don't look like
No, it's you.
Spread first. Left. Center.
Oh, stop.
Ice first. Then fire.
Weird. Thank you, Trade.
AoE. Tank busters.
Goodbye. Hang on, punching door.
Water?
I'm gonna skip B.
Agua. I go north. Bro, I literally caught it.
And Longma. Longma balls.
Win.
Aw.
Right, safe.
Oh, melee up to her. Can't stop me.
Spread. 1, 2, 3,
Domino, can you choose the other way?
4.
Holy shit.
I'm a gamer.
Perfect.
Tank Buster for me. That was your reprisal, by the way.
So,
Buster. Natural alignment. Spread.
Tanks adjust.
Spread first row. Stack second row.
Tanks adjust.
Tanks are adjusting. Ice first, second row. Fire first row.
Left.
Left. AoE. Tank Buster. High concept 2. Lightning first? I'll go north. Right safe?
Oh.
Like West Alice.
Might
Yep.
be.
Oh, never mind.
I was ahead. I was like thinking I had to go get a
Uh,
man.
just
It's
you-
very similar. It's basically the same as High Concept 1.
Yeah, I know.
in
I just
terms
had
of the
steps
first
in my
part.
head.
You said you were gonna take West, or you wanted me
You can
West?
take West, yeah.
Okay, you wanted me West. Sorry. But-
No. I was taking West.
Okay. Okay. So what to say? I'm about to run east. What am I right? You say at this point? There's a backflip over there.
You can kind of like pre-position northwest and kind of like
Yeah, I
show.
kind of moved them west side by
Like
3.
Like if
Can
you're
the,
on the
uh,
right side, you're kind of claiming east.
Can the Ifrits stay close together because they can't respread, right? Or no?
Don't touch each other. Just don't touch each
'Cause it seemed like we had no chance of respreading based on how we
other.
were walking.
I don't know how it works. I don't want to waste a wipe to it. I know you can't touch one of
The opposites, yeah.
the north, yeah. There's a very good chance you guys can't. But I don't want to find out. You never know. Could make like fucking like
Make the
birds or
dust.
something.
That's what we want.
Not Phoenix.
Phoenix is looking for white. Or the fire bird one.
Spread. Right start. Fire first. Iced.
Cool. Wow. I want the tank got it. Mixie died, I don't know why though. I almost did. Someone else came close, I think.
Mixie died by 8,000 health. Spread first. Then stack right. I mean left.
Thanks for adjusting.
Right facing out.
Yeah, because I'm fucking natural lineman. Fire first. Nice. Falling that out on that as a natural lineman, I like think backwards. It's so
It's actually god tier for me. Hello, I'm getting as much as I pot. It's actually for everything. Yeah. So I
Water?
need to be skipping B.
right safe. Skipping B.
Wind.
Big north side.
Spread. One. Two.
You're gonna drop your puddle in your tower.
Three. Four. Oh my god. Bro, I got baited.
Baited by what?
I got baited by my eyes. I thought like when that tower like spawned, I guess it like pulsates when it spawns. I thought that was the ball coming down, so like I turned around to go in that one, and then I was like, wait, no, that's not the one. And then I couldn't make it in time.
be a suggest.
Spread first. Ice first.
Don't know.
Fire.
Look it.
I want to say hi to Kuro. God.
AoE into tank this one.
Win.
Skip C.
Right is safe. Agua.
Water.
Right is safe. Spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. AoE.
Your reprisal. Tank buster coming up.
Natural alignment. Stack first, second row. Spread first row. Go. Fire first. Then ice.
Left.
AoE. Icon step 2. I'm gonna go north. Left side safe. Nope, northwest. Northwest first.
Wait, I'm on this side.
Oh,
Oh, I got it.
I gotta take it. Oh. Okay. I guess I was going south.
Oh no!
No, not. Nope.
No. Oh, can we make one Phoenix? Will it
you
really
can
work
have
out?
Make a baby phoenix. Yeah.
Not baby
Wait,
Phoenix. No.
we pass it?
I think you need 4 to make the
You do.
actual.
Yeah.
Rip.
In
So happened
Was
with-
it the
No, it was-
western one
I
got
didn't-
pulled through, or
It was the south one. I didn't realize I was going south. I thought I was going, but it's fine. I'll just.
Definitely should all be calling just to make it easier.
Well, I got really like turned around because people weren't northwest right away, and then so we couldn't like pre-line up where we were going, kind of. So like I literally just like.
did they just shoot straight through?
No, because
It shot the
it
rest
tethered
of
to Kuro. So wherever Kuro was, that's where. It
Oh, like
Kuro
this
was
tower.
standing in
Okay.
this tower, yeah. So, I can't believe I moved so late to get the east ad, but I still managed to get there in time. So,
If only I had a dash.
I was good besides
I
that though.
figured.
Like everyone mixed correctly and
Yeah.
the right spots.
Just remember,
The
if
one-
you just please come to Northwest early. If you gotta remember so that we can line up, because then like if we're Northwest, like I could go like this, and if I'm closer to the wall and you're further than me, that means I'm basically telling you I'm getting the north end.
yeah.
If
The 1A, did that actually clip anyone? Because like I saw that it was like just off to the side.
The 1A?
No.
No. It was just the south one. The south
the
tower is
one,
the one up.
the
or not
one
tower,
north
so-
should be
Oh,
on
okay.
the
South
square
is the
right
one
in front
place.
of me. You should
Yeah,
be
'cause,
standing on
like-
the square right in front of me.
I ran like right here, and I could see that the ad was like
Like,
slightly lined up like this. So I was like,
You should be in this square.
Yeah.
All the towers are on the inner side of the tower because there's no reason to be on the outer side, so you don't have to
So,
worry
like,
about it if you're slightly
if-
off.
Whatever ad you have, like say you have this ad here,
You're
you
here.
go down one and up. Or like down 2 and up.
You go to the
no,
next
I understood
closest
that.
corner.
I'm saying that I was like a fraction of a second late,
Oh,
and
I get what you're saying.
the ad itself was along this x-axis.
Yeah,
So I was
Mm.
curious if it clipped someone over here. So if
Yeah,
it
I
did not,
think you
okay,
should
that's
try
fine.
and come all the way like up against the wall if you can.
The people in these two towers, like right in front of me, were already dead. So if you
Yeah.
clipped them or not, we don't know.
They died to because Kuro hit him with the thing because I was late. So yeah, like unless everyone is going to call stuff out, which I don't think everyone is going to,
Or
um,
can.
or can, then you need to pre-position northwest. That means the Ifrit people need to be pre-positioning. Like if you're, let's say this is the northwest corner, right? But like an Ifrit here and here, kind of in that corner. You're basically saying, like facing the boss. If I'm on here, I'm going east.
Yeah.
And if whoever's the other one is standing here, they're basically telling the other person I'm going north.
Yeah.
Whoever gets there first, you make the fucking, you know, you claim it.
You got 25 minutes.
G clears. Yes, it is.
Spread first. So yes, that was a really good high concept too. Ice first. yeah. AoE into tank cluster. Icon 6-1.
Lightning.
Left is safe. Lightning.
Again.
I'll go south curl.
God, I'm gonna get out.
Right.
Side.
AoE.
This is over.
Yeah, it's over.
Smash. Did Domino just take an auto attack by himself, or what happened?
Yeah, I was like freaking half a second too late. DPS.
Spread first. Left stack. Ice first. Fire. AoE into tank cluster.
South side.
Right is safe.
Lightning.
I'll go south. Go. Left.
Oh, stop. Oh, you were actually ripping the mouse out of my hands.
Spread. One. Two. Three. Four.
Okay, whenever I hit the tower, my fucking jump locked me. Ugh.
Pure puzzle.
I can recover this. Tank buster.
DPS adjust.
Stack first, second round. Spread first row. Fire first.
It's in the south.
You should have
Right.
just let me take it.
I guess, yeah. Still was kind of fucked either way. I mean, unless we can sneak a healer, I'll be here somehow. Just
Yeah, you might be able to heal, or I'll be brave. The healer
Did I
lives.
walled it?
no, there. Oh, you walled it.
Yeah, I'm gonna die
they,
again.
I can fix that though.
Oh,
Tank
I think
buster,
it's gonna-
tank buster, tank buster.
Oh, I don't have my fucking. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I didn't have my home gang for it. Rip. We tried.
Oh,
Yo, if you that tank the auto attacks, you can just have the whole park
says you're not allowed to be
stack, and it does like half your health.
there.
Is it?
Oh, don't get mad.
Yeah. We got hit by an auto attack and I live.
Yo, Andre and Mixie, how did what was it? How did my health feel at the beginning of the past two polls?
I think
do
it's
the
been
same thing
better.
every time. You're fine.
Well, no. Reason I'm asking is I tried pre-popping Aurora like pre-poll to see if that would alleviate anything, and it feels like I'm
Oh shit! Yo, let's go.
less.
It seems a bit better.
Because right now, this is one that's going to be without the pull Aurora, since I was dumb and talking.
Sorry.
I'll minute you.
No, it's okay. Like, to me, that feels hella noticeable.
It is noticeable. It's a lot more.
Thanks, adjusting.
Stack first. Ice first. Fire. AoE into tank buster. High concept.
Water.
We skip B.
I'm gonna go south. Left safe.
Water again.
As.
Right. Right is safe.
Domino.
AoE into tank cluster.
Tank.
More
Autos,
auto,
no
tank
buster.
auto. Yeah.
Speed's girl.
Spread. What the fuck is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tanks meet up.
Tanks
Your
into
reprisal?
AoE.
Gonna do tank buster.
Tank stuff.
I don't have anything. Okay, thank God.
Natural alignment. Free position.
I have stuff now.
Versus on.
Stack first, second row. It's gonna be spread first row, book it. Go. Good job.
Tanks the ghost.
Fire first. Nice. Left side.
Tanks. Away from us.
Watch out! Watch out for tank! Watch out for tank! After I disable.
My invuln buster.
High concept 2. Look at your debuff. Water.
South side.
Left side safe. Dodge the cleave. Dodge the cleave.
Nope. Tank privilege.
I'll be going south side, Mixie.
Lightning.
No. Your wind.
Okay.
Oh! What went wrong there?
I positioned north, and like then there was still a fight over who was grabbing the north ad. So I'm like, oh, okay.
The east-west
Fights are going east and west.
Yeah,
Wait,
right, sorry,
if it's
east
a-
west,
oh.
yes.
Oh.
So it was me,
Freaking-
that's why I said to Mixie, I'm going south, because Mixie had to go north. And it was less of a
Okay.
distance for her, and I could sprint it / jump it. So you would have
Okay.
been, and based on your
Okay, yeah.
positioning, you would have been east with your person.
Okay, then in that case, I just am not gonna pay attention to the lineup because for some reason my brain immediately defaulted to okay, we're switching to that.
No,
My bad.
that's what I'm saying, please call it.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
to call it, but if you can't call it, try to preposition.
You
Like,
know,
if
one
the
pull
road is there.
left. Right?
Right.
It's like an
Let's make it a
8-minute
good
fight.
one.
Yes. We're only like 5 minutes into it. Though.
I mean, after we clear that back, it's just one left, right?
It's like 3 minutes more of the fight after High Concept 2.
Yeah, but like half it's like us reviving it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of the same bullshit, yeah. There's not much that happens.
Suggest?
Spread first. Fire first. Ice. AoE, tank stuff.
Water.
The big B.
Left.
Water again.
We'll take the south side.
Right is safe. Go, go, go. Power Rangers. Alright. Good job. AoE. Tank autos. Spread. One. Two. Three. Four.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Oof. You died right before a puddle came out, so one of us caught a second puddle. I think you got one earlier, right, Booty?
I already got one, yeah. I was 4. No, we died to the damage of the tower not being taken.
Yeah. All the puddles or all the bits went out
Rough.
correctly.
We're gonna do another, or we're gonna stop for today and finish it tomorrow, hopefully.
I have a thing at like 8:20 in like 40 minutes.
Gotcha. So that is a no. Well, there's more progress.
Yeah, we did pretty good today.
Tomorrow we just
Yeah,
gotta-
hopefully we could see past High Concept 2. That was my bad on the one High Concept.
I mean, I'm
Yeah, and I think we need to call those like ifrits and whatever animal just in case, because I noticed I got confused there once because we're kind of like
People
inviting each
are-
other to go south. and
People
north,
are
so
getting
just-
there late, yeah.
Yeah. So we just have to call it. Like I
Like, if-
pre-positioned last time, but Dom was like kind of like running around in circles.
Yeah.
Next
If
time I'm
everyone
gonna
gets
say-
there immediately, it's super easy to pre-position and it's brain dead. But if one person's lagging behind and then they don't see the pre-position, like they don't know that you pre-positioned west, they're just gonna go west and then we're gonna die. So
You should only need to worry about one other person because if
Yeah.
you're a
Yeah.
frit, you only need to one.
So
So
there's
like you shouldn't have had
two calls.
to like look at Dom even for that one.
Oh, I didn't. I just pre-positioned west, and I just took the west one. But then Dom went like north because I think he thought he was going north and south.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was his mix-up on who does what.
That's okay. We've seen it a few times now. Like it doesn't feel as overwhelming as it did the first time we saw it.
It's very similar to High Concept 1. There's actually
Problem is,
very...
I've never had the middle towers. I've only had Ifrit or
The middle tower is
other-
honestly the hardest part, if you want my
Yeah.
opinion of it, because the ads are like, once you get it and like people are calling it out, it's not hard at all. But the hard part is like, because like even South almost messed it up the previous time we got there, where she had both colors that were there. So she was like, "Oh, I'm lightning," but she was wind. Because there was 2 other people that only had lightning, and she had lightning and wind. So it's just like that's like really easy. That
For
one
me,
person.
it was like confusing though because I just beelined north because I was one of the lightning people, and then the lightning people merged on the south, and the lightning towers
Because-
were on the north side.
Because you weren't supposed to be there, so we merged somewhere else.
What do you wait? Why not?
You were the wind person. Because me and Kuro both had only lightning. And you had
Oh.
lightning and wind. That's what
Wait,
I'm
but
saying.
we came from the same side. I thought we had the same things.
No, if we come from the same side, then we cannot merge together, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, but then that's why I was confused because I thought the other person would be on the other side. I don't know. Like,
That's what we were saying. So then, like, they should have been like east and west, whoever was on
I
this
think
side, and
think
you guys
the
suggest.
well, because like my other like the person that was there with me, they also had lightning. They had the same thing as me because they were on the same side.
no.
Yeah, if you start in the same corner, you get hit by the same thing. You have the same set
Yeah.
of.
2
of-
people will have the same
like,
exact same
alchemy
debuff that
debuffs.
can fit.
But I
fulfill
was
one of the 2.
confused because like I beelined north, but the person that had the lightning only, they went and merged on the south side, even though the lightning towers were on the north side.
I mean,
So that's why I was confused.
there's no
because
guarantee
I-
they'll be north or south. There was one set
Well, yeah,
that we
but,
did
like-
where it was like flip-flopped.
Well, yeah, but like you know, if you are part of the group that has both of them, and one of you goes north and one of you goes south, like you would
I
assume
think
that.
what Kuro was saying was that the people that are not from the 2 stacks aren't people in the 2 stacks are not like they're going to the other people that are standing still.
Yeah, they're not.
Like
Yeah.
they're not coming to us. Does that make sense? Like, so if you're coming from the 2 stack, you're the one adjusting. So it's like you need to find the right partner, and they're gonna be in a spot, and you just gotta go to them. Cause like what Kuro was saying was that he doesn't really pay attention to like, oh, I'm lighting, I gotta go stack north and mix, and then go to my tower. He's saying that he just merged and then found his tower afterwards. So like maybe that's what was causing the confusion.
That's a better way to think of it. You just have the 2 individuals adjusting to the 2 who have the same debuff. The 2 that have the same debuff shouldn't be looking for it because it's going to be a pain in the ass. It'd be easier to just
Yeah.
have the 2 individuals look for their person and have the 2 individuals just separate so they can both pick one.
Mm-hmm.
That
The
sounds
solo
way
ones, they
easier.
just find, and then the ones who work together, they adjust to those solo
Exactly.
ones. Find the one that matches you.
So basically, if you're one of the 2, just separate from each other. Your partner will find you
What do you mean by 2?
because 2 people are gonna have the same set of debuffs, right?
And they're the only 2 that are gonna have the same set of debuffs?
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
other 2 are gonna
They're
be
stacked
different.
Together. One was the long debuff that didn't get, or the short that didn't get used, and the other is the long.
Were
Oh.
you streaming, South?
Yeah, I was.
Can I see? Can you send the clip of that? I want to watch it.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I have a cat.
What time are you guys? Do you want to go tomorrow?
I'm down
Are we
whenever.
going tomorrow?
We're clearing shit tomorrow.
Shit.
Fuck this fight.
Yeah, we're clearing tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, we are.
We're so close. There's no way we don't do it.
And if we can go a little bit longer, that'd be fucking.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, more than one lockout.
Yeah. I feel like if we get 2 lockouts, we definitely get it.
Where there it is. Okay, this is the poll that I had it for it.
It's the poll where me and you were in the same corner.
Yeah, I just gotta find it. These polls are, there's a lot. Bitch, are you gonna be up here or not? This fucking cat.
Fucking cat.
He wants to rub up against my hand. Stop doing that. Can
That's
you
what
just
my
like?
cats do. Oh my god.
Can you just
Every
like
morning,
chill on my
bro.
lap, please?
I'm like trying to fucking do something and then they keep rubbing their face into my hand and I'm like, stop. Please.
Okay, I think it's this one. Tank privilege, dude. Yeah, this is the poll. Yeah, so I guess I was confused. So both you and I had the same thing, Booty. We both had lightning wind, and you went on the like in between the two wind towers. So I just assumed that you were gonna be.
I just went to Kuro because he had lightning. And he was standing there. He was not fucking moving to lightning. So I figured, okay, might as well go to him. He didn't want to move, so I was like, shit, we gotta mix somehow.
Yeah. Okay, here it is.
So I guess that's the best way to. Honestly, the best way to do it would be the people that are coming from their own towers. Like, they go middle, the other two people just. I don't know.
Here's the clip. It's you have to back it up a little bit.
Actually, well, I guess it probably would be better to do the people that aren't like the solo longs. They're the ones adjusting, because it would be easier if like the two people that have the same thing, they just go to in between each tower, like north south, and then the other two people go to them. Like if the south one's wind and you have the wind only, then you're going to the wind person that's there.
Yeah, I kind of thought I was gonna be lightning, so I ran away from pause a little bit.
I think that would be the easiest thing, the easiest way to do it. So it's like, whoever's in the like 2-stack, you just go there and you just stand there and wait for someone to come to you. And the other two people, they know, oh, I'm wind is on the top 2 rows. I'm going to the top 2 rows to mix. They don't even look at the other person. They don't even care what the other person thing is, because it'll always be right. It'll always be the correct one, I mean. Did you say they go backwards in that link? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've edited the link to back it up.
So like what we did south is actually perfect, except Kuro shouldn't have gone to you and Mixie or the Paz should have gone to me. Right?
Yeah.
So like in theory, that's what needs to happen, is because like me and you like that person, whoever's the two people that have the same thing, you can't really like, if you try to adjust as those two people, you'll be fighting. You'll be like, oh no, this is my person. No, this is my person. Whereas if we both go to like what we and you exactly did, go in between the two towers like perfectly, the other two people, they go, oh, I'm lightning. Lightning's north. I go there. You don't even look at who the partner is. You know, it doesn't fucking matter.
I wasn't supposed to go to south?
Well, if you watch that clip, you'll see. So like what I'm saying is like, you see how me and South have the same debuffs. We have lightning and wind.
Yeah.
So we could be in either one, right? So we just pre-position north and south, and it doesn't matter where we go. We can go to either one. Now the only thing that matters is if let's say you have the wind only, and wind is south, you know, relative of the force. Whatever,
Was that both wind on south side on that one?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So like all I was saying was like, we did it perfectly. What I'm saying we should do is literally just you and Kuro would swap who you went to. That way you could just move left and right instead of having to like walk across.
I always look at the towers after. I'm worried about mixing. I'm coming from the north side. I'll mix with the person that stops north.
But that's what I'm saying is like, you don't even need to. But that creates issues. I think it literally makes
the
it brain
problem
dead.
with it is really clear in the clip, right?
It's really
like-
it's really obvious the problem if you watch the clip. We didn't have enough time to go to our tower. Like me and Kuro were there in time. We mixed right away, and we barely got to the tower in time. Like it would have been actually so easy. Kuro had so much time to come to me. We mix, and then we go to the tower. It would have been like you have plenty of time if you book it right away. Everyone's coming from the same distance. It's in the middle of the arena.
I think because I just thought that I would be.
I don't know what they were saying. I walked away to grab food and play with cats.
Like if Paz and I
Yeah, I saw you were my partner, saw you stop, and I was like, okay, stopping too. And then you ran further up.
You can do
think
that, but then you
were
just
my
need to
partner, that's why I
know.
kept going.
The only problem with that is then the two people could be crossing each other to get to their tower. And you need to know who's like if you're the lightning wind, you don't know which one you're gonna be. Someone could just run into you and merge with you, and then you're I'm wind. Oh,
Good
I need to go to my.
but it takes a lot longer than I think you're giving it credit.
No. I'm saying like you're the lightning wind person is standing like where me and South are. If one of you guys just go to whoever's closest to you, it could cause a situation where the person that's lightning or wind, that person, which is me and South in this case, might not immediately understand which tower to go to and might make it late. Because they're not near it. They don't know who's mixing with them. You know what I'm saying? Like unless I vividly am looking at the person and they're not stacked right on top of me, it'll be really hard to tell. Oh, the guy that's mixing with me is lightning, but I need to go north to go lightning even though I'm south. Like how would that person, you know that because you're lightning.
Yeah, I don't really care. Either way works.
Do you get what I'm saying though? Like
I understand.
I just feel like it causes more issues.
Well, cause like so for the single people are only gonna have one of the deep or.
Yeah,
of the
you can
element.
immediately see what your thing is. It's like so obvious. The whole time you're running to the middle, you go, "Oh, I'm wind."
Yeah.
You look in the middle, you say, "Oh, it's lightning on wind." Oh, I only have wind. Easy.
I think it makes it pretty easy if the people just go in between the towers of the debuff that they have, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
then the two people that have the same thing, they just go.
They just
One of them
choose
goes-
one.
What do you do
far
when
away.
they're diagonal? Like they're not always north and south like this, right?
Okay, if they're east and west, then it's the same thing.
No, but sometimes it's like northeast and northwest. Like they're like across from each other.
Then you can do the same thing. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be. What I'm saying is, the two people. My point I'm trying to make is the two people that have the same debuff, they can't be the one adjusting
Makes
Yeah.
sense. I understand that.
because they don't know what the fuck to do. Like they don't. I don't know. Like they could fight for who. Oh,
They
we
don't
both
know,
could get
they
win.
don't know what they're gonna end
Yeah.
up with. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, they both can be win, so we could both run to the win person. You know.
No, I get that, but I feel like I understand you. I feel like the guys who are the single people, let's say, they know as they're walking in where they need to like what tower they need to take, basically.
Mhm.
But the pre-positioning thing
Why
isn't
don't
going to
we-
work all the time,
Well, why
right?
don't we just have the two debuff people on the north and the south, and then the people with the other debuffs just run into them. The people with the one.
I mean, they don't
Okay,
necessarily
sure.
need to be
Oh,
like
okay,
super
yeah.
far apart.
We'll
They
just have
need
it so
to
that
be
those
apart.
people, like, let's say you're running from the north side.
What if we just have it so that the long goes to the south side again, and then they have like the person who, what's it called, just got it, just chills. Like they walk obviously towards the towers, but they don't walk as far.
What you're saying is like the people from the two people have the same debuff.
I think
Yeah.
that the people that have the single people should be the adjusting people because
I
they
get- I
know
think what-
they
I
are
think-
ahead of time.
I think what he's saying is like the two people that are getting the same debuff. You know,
Yeah.
one of those people is the person that's from the short stack.
Yeah.
And one of them is from the long stack.
Mhm.
He's saying the long stack person goes south, and then the short stack person goes north, or vice versa. You already
Yeah.
know
Doesn't
ahead
necessarily
of
need to be
time.
north south. Just needs to be apart.
Yeah, you already know ahead of time. I'm long. I'm going south. And you just fucking
And
go.
the other person, yeah, like, two of the unknown debuffs will adjust accordingly to what they need.
Yeah, so like the two
makes
people in the one group, they just go to their spot, and As soon as they mix, they see what they got mixed into and go to their tower.
I guess
The only problem
I don't like
is,
north and south. East and west sounds better to me personally, just
I mean,
because
it
we're
could
like in
be,
east and west corners. So
it could
I guess
be east and west, but then the problem, I, I just don't like crossing. I guess you're always gonna have to cross.
You're gonna have
Yeah,
to cross
no,
the diagonal no matter what. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
that, it's always gonna happen.
Instead of so like
Yeah.
we just have like the long one like walk a straight line
I
or
guess
something,
we
and
could.
the short one
I
run
guess
further
you-
because the long one will be in the corner and the short one will be out of the corner. So it'd
I
be
get
like
it's the same distance whether you're making
Yeah.
east, west, or north, south. Same distance.
Are you saying like the two people coming from the same spot, the short
Or east
guy
west.
would be on the top and then the long guy would be on the bottom, like north or south or east or
Short
west,
person
whatever.
Far, yeah.
just
It's just so that you already know where to go. You guys can just boom get there right away, and then the other two people they go to you, and then they know that you're always going to be at that spot, and the other person, like let's say I'm lightning only, I know that the other wind only person like isn't there in that spot at the beginning, because they're probably going to get there maybe a little bit later because they don't know exactly where to go. So like I think it's just best to like do what we said, to do the the long person go south, the short person go, or we can do east west, whatever people like. We need to figure out.
I
The
think that
fucking
the
diagonal one's a
two
bitch.
people just plant and the other people come to them.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have to. The problem too is, what we could do is if it's diagonal, then let's say I'm long, I'm south, right? You prioritize
well.
the one closest.
My question is, if it's diagonal, why do you need to cross? I mean, you need to walk across, but that'd be
If
after
you
you
have
That's what
mix.
I'm.
two
That's what I'm
people-
saying.
well, listen, if you have the two group, one on the north and one on the south, or one on the east, or west, whatever. So, whoever comes to them, like
They go across.
they go across, and the
Yeah,
person that's already
what I
there
was
just goes to the nearest. one.
They'd
They
go
go
across
to the-
after they mix, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
well,
what-
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So like if you're in the two group of the two debuffs that are the same, and let's say I'm long and I'm south, and it's diagonal. Let's say the one I need to go to the right of me, and the other one's to the top left. Then I would go to the one to the right next to me to the right, and the other person goes across, because that way that person, it just makes it easier, because that person already knows kind of at the time what color they are. So I guess they might have more time to, know where to go.
Yeah, well, it's because the people that have the two are gonna just be adjusting to whatever they get, but
The other people know. Yeah.
The other people know, so that's why they.
That works, yeah. We'll have to write that. Let me write that out. Static. High concept 2. For the 4-tower soak at during the ads. For the 4-tower soak during the ads, the 2 stack group. I don't know how I'd word that. The group that's the 2 stack, or should I say like?
So from the moment you get your little things above your head, like the whatever they're called, earth, fire, wind, whatever, you have about 12 seconds to merge and go to your tower. 12 whole seconds. I just counted. I looked over it. 12 seconds is a pretty long time. I think it's enough time to like adjust and do all that stuff. We just need to like see it more and not panic, and we'll have time to cross each other and all that stuff. Yeah, I was just looking at the run when I had Ifrit with South, and me and South, we went east and west. I was west, South was east, but I think Booty and Domino, they were both going north. And the middle people did the thing right. The only problem we had is, I think, because Booty got south a little bit late because he tried to adjust for Domino, like the tether went onto one of the people in the tower, so that's why we wiped. But it looked like
Yeah.
everybody did it right. So that was like a pretty good one. You guys had so much time. Like, There was no
No.
confusion. It was
Yeah.
lots of fun.
When I did it, I was in the center of that run. I'm pretty sure. When I did it, I just saw Kuro book it right. I was like, okay, I'm left. Like I just didn't give a fuck at that point because he already went right. And I was like, okay, I'll just take the next closest person since he's gonna get the other one. Is the way I thought about it, and I just walked to whatever tower was closest.
I was so busy yelling at Domino to come northwest that I literally didn't even realize to call out which direction I was going, and so I started going north, and he started going north, and then I could not make it south. So I'll just call out. I won't yell at people to go northwest. If you don't go northwest, you die. Sorry. Sorcy goes north.
Clarify. I don't know. The way I think about it is like red goes east and west. The other color
Yeah.
north and south.
Trying to find the pole.
Another way I was thinking about it that might be a little easier is you don't refresh the pair buff. Because if done
Right.
properly, I know you're gonna be like, oh, it's gonna run out. It's not gonna run out. But
It doesn't. I know it doesn't.
what you can do is that puts 4 different buffs in 4 different corners. Pay attention to which. I mean, it'll be a little tight, obviously, but it's solvable. It'll put the 4 different buffs in 4 different corners. Just pay attention to whichever buff your corner is in and go the opposite.
I think the reason why people don't do that is because it just provides like visual clutter in the northwest.
Yeah.
I think it's purely so people can kind of like easily tell. Oh, I'm like, oh yeah, we're all here. Okay, we're going north. So I'm going east. You can just tell where people are going. And if you have some other motherfucker in your way, you're like, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Slap.
Yeah.
So
When
I mean,
typed in
it's
Discord is what we're doing for Icon Sub 2 for the 4 tower
It's-
soak during the ads.
It's a different way of going about it, but it might be easier to comprehend, in my opinion, because everyone's in different corners, so you just find the corner that doesn't match and go the opposite direction. And if you see someone running at you, you go to them. It'd be mainly on the 2 pairs at that point.
I kind of like what we've settled on here.
Okay.
Seems like everyone understands it too. Short pair. Should I clarify? The corner with 2 people are referred to as pair. Short pair north, long pair south, solo A goes north, solo C goes south, solo B adjusts.
What happens if we all mix in center? We all die.
We
Super
will make
Phoenix.
super mega ultra phoenix instead of red or yellow.
Make La
it's
Habrea.
green. La Habrea.
Bread. We'll reverse one-shot the boss. Get 1 million DPS. First group to reach 1 more billion DPS. Oh. You guys are devils. I opened the door for 1 minute. Like I'm rushing in. Good.
Okay, we'll say in case of diagonal pattern.
Genshin Impact.
In case of diagonal pattern, pairs